My name is Mark Poult, and I'm a real estate investor in the greater Charlotte, North Carolina area, what you would call a no frills, no thrills real estate investor. If you're looking for somebody with a fancy car in the background, a nice studio office, or somebody who's trying to sell you a $19.95 a month subscription to their newsletter, I'm not that guy. Check out a different channel. So, the topic of today's video is going to be a little bit different than what it was going to be, but the content was going to be the same. So, I guess we should talk about the law of attraction. If you've not seen the movie The Secret, and there's a follow-up book. I don't read, I actually listen, called The Power, I believe it is. So it talks about the law of attraction. Basically, what you think about and what you give the majority of your time to is what you're going to attract into your life. It's a relatively simplistic explanation of it. Mike Dooley is one of the guys in there. He basically sums it down that thoughts become things. And I think you'll find that there's at least a smidgen of truth to that, if not a lot. So in this business, if you're moving ahead and you're moving forward and you're making progress, you're going to be irritated from time to time. This last week, I've been extremely irritated. Not the only person in my life that's not irritating me right now is my son, because he doesn't complain. My wife's two kids are irritating me. My wife is irritating me. I'm irritating myself because I'm not getting done the things I need to get done. I'm burdened right now with a lot of non-income producing activities. Usually that means I need to outsource them and probably get an assistant. It's not in the cards at this moment, but something that I definitely need to do. I have a lot on my plate, a lot of little things that are going on, and it'd be nice if I could just pass off to my wife. Hey, listen, I need you to pull up the Amex. I need you to, in an Excel spreadsheet, put the date, the restaurant, the amount, and the cardholder name. Sort that by the amount of all the restaurants that we went to. And I could give her that, but then I'm going to have to sit down and show her how to do it, which is really going to defeat the purpose of me doing it. And it's really nice that she offered to do stuff like that. But I kind of liken it to a woman offering to pay on her half on the first date. It's more symbolic than anything else. So in addition, I was on my way to pick up a 30-inch bathroom vanity that I need for one of my homes, which I should be working on right now, not picking up 30-inch bathroom vanities. But and the tire to my trailer just disintegrated. So now I have to stop what I'm doing. I need to go source a new tire. And that's going to take some time. Probably not going to make it to the house that I need to be working on today. What I need to be doing today is I need to be putting up siding. I need to be working on this one particular home so we can get it done in the next couple of weeks. Instead, I'm burdened with all these other things that have to get done. I still have 2018 bookkeeping and taxing to do. I know this is turning into a big complaint session. For whatever reason, our 2017 tax return, which was supposed to be done a while back, doesn't seem like it's been submitted. I'm not hearing back from the CPA. I'm paying mortgages. I had to pay 2 mortgages today, which is 2 different banks. And there's just a lot of other things that are going on that don't directly relate to us moving forward. It's more like housekeeping stuff that really somebody else should be doing, and instead I'm doing it. And that's nobody else's fault. It's mine. I probably should have hired an assistant on a while ago. So what does this have to do with the law of attraction? Well, I've been irritated at a lot of things, and it's almost been consuming. And I know what's going on. 80% of success is mindset. I'm really unhappy with a lot of things right now. And because I'm unhappy and because I'm irritable, I'm attracting more things into my life that are going to make me irritable. Hence, my trailer, which I've had for several years, never had a problem, never bothered to get a replacement tire for it. Just blew a tire on my way when I won't say it's the worst time, but it's definitely a suboptimal time. So what do you do about it? Well, one, I need to reframe my thoughts. I know what's going on. I know some of the reasons why I'm irritable. Actually, I know all the reasons why I'm irritable. And I need to either accept those things or I need to change those things so that it's not that way anymore, or change my circumstances, or just remove them from my life. Would I like to remove my family from my life? Sometimes, yeah. Am I willing to do that? Probably not. At least not right now. So, it's really important that one, we're very mindful of our thoughts and our and what's going through our head, and we need to eliminate the negative. Two, you need to be. There's only so much you can do in the day, and yes, I could probably do a hell of a lot more than I do now. Um, Not sure I want to do that. Grant Cardone is a perfect example of a guy who, 12, 15, 18 hours a day, highly productive the entire time. He has a pace like nobody else. He also has a personality like nobody else. I mean, he's a very high performing, probably high intelligence, probably mega ADHD kind of guy. And, he's got billions of dollars, or probably should by now. Do I want to be that guy? No, not really. Would it be nice to have the reward from that? Absolutely. So, I guess to wrap it all up, if you're growing, if you're even the baby steps, if you're growing and you're getting better and your business is acquiring more buy and hold and stuff like that, you're going to go through times of irritability. And usually that's a really good sign that you're growing. Hopefully, it's irritability from your business, but it's also telling you something that it's time to make changes, improve processes, delegate, outsource, uh, things like that. I need to be outsourcing probably about half to three quarters of the things that I have in my life. It doesn't help that my W-2 job, I just got three more projects added to me, um, which is irritating. And, I'm having to work weekends, relatively consistent, which is irritating me. And so it's just a whole lot of things going on. Anyways, I hope you go out there and live the "you won't stop me" lifestyle. I can tell you this: you will not stop me. There's nothing you can say. There's nothing you can do that's going to stop us from reaching financial freedom. Short of I guess terminating my life, which even then I'm going to come back and haunt you, and I'll still be successful at that. Anyways, I wish you success.